The required data has been obtained. Ellen's phone is ringing. Connect and relay the call.
Go ahead.
Hey, Nom Nom Shark. Can you hear me? Huh? Why is it so dark? Nom Nom Shark? Ellen? Where are you?
I'm still at work, so my video's off. Also, don't call me by that nickname, or else.
Alright, I'll stop. But Ellen, you don't seem short of money at all, so why are you always working?
I have money because I'm always working.
Maybe I should get a job too. I've only been able to afford bread for lunch recently. You wouldn't be in this situation if you didn't buy scratch cards every day. No way! I've given this a lot of thought. I have a much higher chance to live the life I want by buying scratch cards than by working hard. Well, that's an optimistic way to look at it.
Good point. Where are you buying these scratch cards?
Seriously, guys, let's get back on track and pick a topic.
Okay.
Officer, it would be easy to make it happen. No. That's so boring. I want to interview the luckiest person in New Eridu and ask them for tips on buying scratch cards. Why don't we find a psychiatrist so we can ask them to give our friend a reality check?
Yeah, I agree.
You're talking about me, right? That is just one of our ideas, Ellen. Not just at random this time. Yeah, and you're definitely not allowed to eeny, meeny, miny, moe or pick in your head.
Oh, how'd you know?
Well, it was kinda obvious. I had a feeling you were doing that. Didn't expect it to be true. Huh? Really? I thought Ellen agreed with me the most because my proposals were better. Ellen, I thought you knew me better than anyone else in the world. I thought you were my bestie.
My boss is here, I gotta mute, but I'll still be listening.
Alrighty, I muted the mic on this side. Perfect coordination, right?
Thanks. Now I can focus on the commission.
Never mind the commission. Ellen, are you sure your project will be okay?
It's fine. This happens every time. Let's go to the next retrieval point.
So, are you going to go with my idea or not?
Objection. Let's consider something else.
The required data has been obtained.
Ellen! You've been muted all this time and haven't even been typing. Are you really listening?
Sorry, my boss was talking to me. Just put my headphones back on. What's up?
You take your work way too seriously. Are you trying to adapt to future office life in advance? I can't imagine what Ellen will be like as a professional. Why do you care so much about your part-time job anyway?
I'm just earning some pocket money. Hello? Hello? Why is it gone quiet?
The network suddenly disconnected. I'll go fix it. 1 sec.
I'm surprised you're so serious about your finals and group project, Ellen. Is it required by Victoria Housekeeping?
It'll be a pain if I fail my exams. It's best to pass them all in one go.
Could it really be that simple?
Is that really so hard to believe? It's only natural for the service we provide. Only the best students can adequately serve wealthy and influential masters.
Ellen?
Oh, the signal is back? What did you hear?
Something about serving wealthy masters? Huh? Oh, no. I didn't hear anything at all.
Would you believe me if I say it's not what you think?
Well, I believe you, Ellen, but...
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt. I'm Ellen's coworker. She was just joking around.
I see. I get it now. I definitely haven't misunderstood anything. You should get back to work.
Looks like the whole group's been muted. Should I try to type up an explanation of the whole master thing?
No thanks. This is so awkward. I'll just explain it to them in person. Yeah. Watch out. Good job. It's over.
Ellen? What happened over there?
Nothing.
I heard it! I just turned off mute all and I heard a huge sound from your end! Ellen?
Just a little trouble at work.
You call that sound a little trouble? You have nothing to be worried about, Ellen. We'll help you.
Hey there. Ellen's coworker here again. Ellen and I were just sorting some documentaries about holo disasters.
Is it possible for a documentary to make such a realistic sound?
My boss is loaded, and he's got an amazing sound system.
Hold on. A documentary without any background music? Something doesn't add up here. Ellen, that's you humming, right? It must be.
That's the documentary's background music. I can hum it by heart. Are you sure you didn't hear it earlier?
The ambient sound and background noise are played on different sides. Maybe the side close to your mic wasn't making any sound.
Anyway, I'm almost off work and need to wrap things up. I'll join up with you guys later. Bye. It's finally over. Though we'll still need to figure out the topic after I get out of the holo.
Master, the stored data has been read and transferred, but after verification, a portion of the data has been found missing. I can determine the missing document isn't here.
This is definitely the retrieval point the boss gave me. I'll go back and confirm. Thanks for helping me.
No problem. Best of luck with your finals.
It was quite a novel experience to see that different side of you. Can I ask you something unrelated? How did you become friends with them? Your personalities all seem so different.
There's no how in particular. It just happened. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Well, this is the boss at the video store where I work part-time.
Sorry, what's happening?
They didn't believe I actually worked at a video store.
It's nice to meet you. We ran into Ellen and saw her wearing a maid outfit. She said this was the dress code at the video store where she works part-time, so we were a little worried.
Exactly! No decent video store would require its employees to wear maid outfits!
Sorry, but this really is a video store.
Wait, don't tell me you're one of those video stores!
This is just for store promotion. Wearing something cute makes it easier to hand out flyers, right?
So to you, cute means maid outfit, huh? Ah, I understand now.
I never would have guessed. You...
Stop teasing the manager. I've worked here for a long time. I'm only dressed like this today to help promote the store. If you guys hadn't gotten in the way, I'd be done and home by now.
You? Doing promotion? You hardly even speak up when ordering lunch. You don't like crowded places either. Are you sure this is the job for you?
Hey, you know my manager is standing right there.
Ellen just needs time to warm up to strangers, but she takes her work very seriously.
It does seem that we've misunderstood you. We even took her away from work. Sorry.
To make up for it, we'll help you out. I've done a job like this before, except I didn't have to wear a maid outfit.
Let's stop talking about maid outfits. But it would be great if you could help out since you're all familiar with the area.
Come to think of it, this is a popular shopping area, so handing out flyers would be a breeze. In fact, this tea milk store we like is doing a promotion, so there's bound to be a crowd. Ruby? Oh, hey, slow down!
Pick whatever you want.
Aren't you gonna say it?
Say what?
Welcome home, Master! It must have been a long day!
Welcome home, Master. It must have been a long day earning money to pay me with. Please pay before entering.
This is a video store, not a maid cafe. Why would you need an entrance fee? Wait a minute. Entrance fee either.
Good, I'm happy you know this is a place where you rent videotapes. I'm only responsible for telling you about them. Let me know if you find any you like.
Manager! Manager! Over here! Over here!
I'll go and get Ellen if you're here to see her.
No! Shh!
Huh?
We want to take a photo with Ellen. With Ellen in a maid outfit! This might be a one-time chance, so we have to get a pic. We'll drag Ellen over there. You just need to press the button at the right time. Here, use my phone. Please take it vertical. I want to use it as a wallpaper. You're not allowed to see it. Also, Ruby, delete the photo now.
No way! It's on my phone, so it belongs to me. Getting this wasn't easy. If we delete it, we would have come here for nothing.
You told me you came here to find reference materials for the project.
Oh yeah! When do you get off work, Ellen? Let's have dinner at the place I mentioned last time. We've been talking about it for ages, but you're always busy.
I still need to work.
We can wait.
Manager?
Excuse me, but Ellen's paid by the hour. And she's been goofing off, so she's got a lot of time to make up. You wouldn't leave before you covered all your hours, right, Ellen?
Yeah.
Well, that's the situation. You girls run along and have dinner now. Ellen has to keep working until we close for the day.
Ellen, your friends have left.
Yeah.
You have to head back to Victoria Housekeeping soon, right?
Thanks for covering for me.
Of course. Student Ellen or working Ellen, you're important to us.
I'm really curious about how you became friends with them. I bet it wasn't just because you were classmates.
Nothing special. In Mona's case, there was this time I kicked open a locked bathroom door because I was in a hurry to complete a commission, only to find her stuck inside. Later we became close because she insisted on thanking me.
What about Lynn?
I was taking a ton of commissions at one point and wanted to catch up on sleep in the back row of class. She happened to sit next to me, and since she looked like a top student, I borrowed her notes. Ruby... In Ruby's case, Rena made me a lunch and I shared it with her.
Huh. Sounds like Ruby has a stomach of steel.
The boss just sent me a message about the commission. I gotta head back. I'll call you later.
Don't you feel there's something off about Ellen's part-time job?
The boss seems pretty nice to me.
A good boss wouldn't make their employees work so late. Plus, that video store doesn't have many customers. So why would Ellen always be so busy? Something must be up.
But I agree with Ruby this time. Ellen's been exhausted after work lately. Way more than someone who's just a receptionist at a video store would be. In that case,
We have to investigate.
Huh? Lycon?
Greetings, Master Proxies. Thank you for helping out with the commission Ellen accepted earlier.
It's okay. It wasn't that troublesome. Are you here to follow up on the commission? Ellen's message didn't include any details.
My apologies for that. Allow me to explain. After reviewing the documents and checking with the client, We figured out that the file left unretrieved is a private video of the client. The video is stored in a bamboo. That bamboo disappeared in the chaos during the Hollow disaster. We originally thought that this bamboo was broken during that incident, but since the bamboo wasn't there, perhaps it is still following the instructions it was under at that time. After further discussion, the client decided to have us retrieve it. I'll send you the details on this bamboo so that you can locate it after you enter the Hollow.
Oh, you're so thoughtful, Icon.
If you need anything else, Lycon, don't hesitate to ask.
Ellen has been a little down recently. It seems to be related to something at school, but she won't tell us any details. This is somewhat presumptuous, but I'm hoping you can talk with Ellen about her daily life while carrying out the commission. Perhaps she would be more willing to talk to you about her matters at school.
I could, but previously, we thought that Ellen was going to school because, well, how should I put this?
You thought it was part of Victoria Housekeeping's employment requirements?
Yeah.
No, that's not quite right. It's more that Victoria Housekeeping is just a small part of Ellen's life. She makes her own decisions, and all we do is support her. In any case, thank you. I'll leave Ellen to you.
Got a new ghost story to share?
This is the path I follow.
Where are we going?
You have my complete support.
Confirming the location of the bamboo that needs to be retrieved. Please wait.
Ellen, have you picked a topic for your group project yet?
Not yet.
Haven't you and your friends made plans to discuss it today?
This project doesn't have to be a group one. We don't need to talk about it. It doesn't really matter if I pass or fail.
Master, I'm sorry to interrupt. I've located the bamboo and will guide you and Ellen there. I've also detected unknown persons around you. As their intentions are unclear, I recommend shaking them off as soon as possible to avoid unexpected trouble.
Proxy, let's go.
Move it! Get lost!
Shadowless blade. Caution. Motion detected nearby. Multiple life forms present. The life forms are darting around like headless chickens. This might attract ethereals. Warning. A dangerous ethereal has destroyed the door and is rapidly approaching the bamboo that needs to be retrieved, as well as the 3 unknown persons.
It's Ruby.
You mean your friend?
Why are they in the hollow? Idiots. Proxy, find me the quickest path. Doesn't matter if there's obstacles, because I'll clear them all out easy.
Ellen, if you appear in front of them like this, your identity...
That doesn't matter. As long as they're safe.
Then leave it to us. We'll help you find your friends.
Watch out.
Waste of time. Enemy to section 6 shall pay.
Move it! Restore order! What are they thinking? Strolling into a hollow like it's nothing. And how did they end up with that bamboo waiting to be recovered? Help! What's this? Ah! I hear them. Over there! Looks like we have a situation. Let's hear what you have to say later. Take care of that bamboo. Stay out of sight and keep your distance.
How annoying.
Get flushed! My blade strikes!
My blade is already shielded. We press on. The perfect fight.
Cover your eyes and get scared. I've got it. It won't take long.
Weakling.
Okay, tell me, why are you here?
We got lost.
We're having lunch! We're investigating the Hollow. I'll ask you one more time. Why did you guys come to the Hollow?
We're sightseeing.
I see. I'm leaving then. Enjoy the rest of your trip.
Don't go! Ethereals are so scary! Lynn, you tell her!
We're worried about you. You're always exhausted and injured after work. And you didn't object when your manager made you work overtime. We thought there must be something we didn't know about. Or that you were being threatened. We were following you to find evidence. If you're in trouble, we can report it to PubSec.
Is that why you entered the Hollow and acted so recklessly?
We encountered a bamboo, but its translation plugin was damaged. It kept waving its arms around, and then played a video for us. The video was of someone's graduation. And that bamboo seemed to be saying that this video was very important. It wanted to leave the Hollow, and give this video to its owner.
Yeah, we thought that we would be okay if we followed you since you knew how to get in and probably knew how to get out. Then this bamboo could protect us.
You were counting on that bamboo to fight off ethereals for you?
Well, I mean, the one next to you looks really strong. It's so energetic and can even throw bombs.
Not all bamboo are created equal. You would have become a snack for that ethereal if I didn't get here in time.
That's for sure. We didn't know you were so strong, Ellen. I get it. You must be an, intern Hollow investigator, right?
You didn't have to keep that from us. It's no big deal.
Actually, I'm not.
Oh, well, actually, there's also something I'm hiding from all of you. Remember that movie we watched together? You all loved it, but I gave it a 1-star rating after I got home.
I lied when I told you I picked this school because I liked its spirit. Actually, I picked it because it's the farthest from my home. I used to always feel invisible. So I did a backflip while shouting like a wrestler at my graduation ceremony. I hope I never run into any of my former classmates again.
Then, how about we submit a funny video of us doing backflips while shouting like wrestlers for our final project?
Ruby.
Huh?
It really is empty.
How could you do me like that?
It's just payback. Also, we're even now that we know each other's secrets. Ellen's job, Mona's movie review, my graduation ceremony, and Ruby's.
You have to keep this a secret! Swear on it! What about you, Ellen? We can't ever tell anyone these secrets!
Me? I have better things to do than go around telling people these things.
It's settled then.
These are our secrets, just between the 4 of us.
We can never tell anyone else.
Alright.
Oh man, we're toast.
What is it now?
If there's no evil boss and no exploited employee, doesn't that mean our plan for our final project is done for? Ellen, it's your turn to make a proposal.
Maybe about hollows? You can interview me about my experience with hollows, and, this bamboo can be my bamboo guide.
Are you sure that's okay? The group project will be shown to the whole school. Ellen, maybe we should just...
It's alright. I can remain anonymous and hide my face. The managers will help with the editing. They're really good at that.
So that's why you work at that video store.
Yeah, and I can introduce you to 3 of my seniors as interview candidates.
Your seniors? Who are they?
Miss Ghost, Mr. Werewolf, and Chainsaw Girl.
I don't think our group project needs to be that long, so let's not trouble your seniors.
That reminds me. Do you want to go to the video store later? That movie last time was so good.
What did you get last time? Shall we swap?
I'm not interested in yours.
Got any videotapes about Hollow investigators? Since they already have their own idea, I'll pretend to be an intern investigator from now on. Although it'll still be a pain. At least it's something normal.
Ellen, I think they...
Ellen, stop chatting with Bangbu and get over here. We're trying to figure out what to eat later.
You've got nerves of steel. Not too long ago, you almost became dinner for an ethereal.
Well, it's because Ellen's here. Let's go!
Stop right there. Our surveillance showed you entered the Hollow unauthorized, and we were about to send someone to rescue you. How did you get out?
Oh,
We met a kind person inside.
A kind person? Nobody is allowed to enter the Hollow without authorization. Did you encounter a Hollow Raider?
No way! A Hollow Raider? I've never seen a Hollow Raider before in my life! I can swear on that.
We met an intern investigator.
Yes! She was wearing black! White!
She wore a mask and had long hair. She was a neatly dressed woman. She seemed to have just finished a mission when she saved us.
Huh. I see.
Yep, that's right!
You three were the only ones who appeared in the footage. Who is this?
She's our friend. We just happened to meet her after she just finished her part-time job. We ran into her 3 minutes ago. She didn't enter the Hollow, certainly not.
Fine, whatever. It's a good thing you're all okay. Although you're all okay, public security requires you to complete a Hollow disaster safety education course and write a reflection report for entering without authorization. Follow me.
Oh, just the three of us?
Your friend didn't enter the Hollow, so she doesn't need to.
Yay, no. I mean, I'm so happy we didn't get her into trouble. Let's go now, officer.
I don't understand girls these days.
Were they just covering for me? They know I'm not an intern investigator.
Would you mind taking EOS back to the video store, Ellen? We'll talk about everything once you get back.
Sure. So, they already know. And I tried so hard to keep it a secret all this time. If my identity is exposed, I might have to transfer schools. Such a hassle. If Ruby finds out I'm transferring, she'll cry so much it'll give me a headache. But Len will probably calm her down. Mona will probably casually wish me well and tearfully send me a wall of text in the middle of the night. Oh, but if I transfer now, I can skip the final project this semester.
Ellen.
It's not a big deal. I'm used to stuff like this. Anyway, mind if I use your bathroom again?
Is Ellen gonna be okay?
Well, life's pretty hectic for an intern Hollow investigator like her.
Ellen, you have notifications from your group chat and favorite contacts.
Don't read them out loud!
Did they ask you to hang out?
They invited me to grab some sugary, greasy, high-purine foods after work.
Sorry, hi what?
They say sharing food is what friends do. Should I go?
If you're unsure, maybe you could ask everyone at Victoria Housekeeping what they think.
But I'm sure they would want you to follow your heart.
Thanks. All right, I'm heading out.
Ingredients are the freshest in the morning. Come, have a bowl of noodles.
Should I add more pepper next time?
Our first assignment together is a missing person commission. There's no need for combat or venturing into any hollows, so it's completely safe. Honestly, I can't think of a better way to test your skills.
With all due respect to the client, a proxy's role is to guide people through the hollows. Is it worth hiring a proxy for a commission that doesn't even involve going into one?
Don't get me wrong, I'm definitely not trying to pass this off on you. Your ability to navigate the hollow is unquestionable. That's what makes a proxy a proxy. But this role involves more than just that, and this commission is a perfect opportunity to demonstrate those other skills. To be honest, the client barely gave us anything to work with, just pieces of info. That's why this is a perfect chance to show off your skills in gathering intel, spotting details, and negotiating. All the makings of a top-tier proxy.
All right, you've sold me. Let's see what we're dealing with.
The client has only provided us with these 3 clues. All we know is that the woman in the photo is your target.
Wait, just a photo? That's barely a clue. No name, no background, not even her usual haunts. And what's up with the harmonica and the sheet music?
The client doesn't seem to have any more info, though it's possible they just don't want to share. But the client did mention if you get stuck, you should try playing the sheet music with the harmonica. Well then, I'll leave this commission in your capable hands. Keep me in the loop if you make any breakthroughs. Just ping me on Knock Knock.
Finding someone with just a photo and a melody. That's like searching for a needle in a haystack. Got any ideas, Wise?
Maybe we should check Port Elpis. Women with their eyes covered aren't exactly that common. Remember when we visited the sea a while back? I think we saw someone who fit that description. Remember? You were in a bad mood, so we went to the sea to clear our heads. We even bought some fries, but you got distracted by a woman passing by with her eyes covered, and the seagull took the fries right out of your hand.
Now that you mention it, yeah, I remember. She did look a lot like the woman in the photo. And I was just curious, all right? She stood out. How was I supposed to know the seagulls there were so aggressive? Anyway, it's an unexpected lead. Let's check out the port and see if we can dig anything up.
Got nothing. How about you, Wise?
Looks like this isn't something that can be solved with a quick trip to the port. But since we're here, how about we try playing the harmonica? I'm not sure what good it'll do, but if it doesn't work, we'll just buy some fries and head back home.
I agree. Playing the harmonica and buying fries, both are officially your job now.
I guess there's no saying no to you. Fine. But just so you know, I'm not good at it. So don't blame me if it sounds terrible.
That was pretty painful. And it didn't do a thing. Let's just grab some fries and call it a day.
Excuse me. Were you the ones playing the harmonica just now?
Sorry for my brother making a bit of a ruckus. We'll just... Wait. You're the person in the photo. When did you... I didn't even hear any footsteps.
My apologies. Moving quietly is second nature to me. I didn't mean to startle you. If I may ask, where did you learn that melody?
Actually, we're proxies. The song was given to us by our client. We didn't expect it to help us find you. Our client is looking for you, you see. Why don't we discuss the details somewhere else?
I see. Please lead the way. I'd also like to meet this client of yours.
Why don't we head back to the store?
Okay, let's go check in with Shepard. Oh, I almost forgot. Your name is...
My real name. I haven't used that in a long time, but I do have a code name. You can call me Charon.
Miss Charon, I've already contacted the information broker who issued the commission. Once he gets here, it shouldn't be long before you can meet the client. Feel free to have a seat on the couch. I'll grab you something to drink.
Thank you, but please, don't mind me. By the way, the second row from the top on your TV wall, third unit from the left, it has a connection issue. You might want to check it out when you have time.
Let me see... You're right. How did you pick up on that? I thought there was some lag lately.
I rely on my hearing. I lost most of my vision in an accident. I can just about make out the outlines of my surroundings. To move around like an average citizen, I've trained my other senses to be extremely sharp. I heard a faint buzzing sound. By moving around the room and noticing the change in sound, I was able to pinpoint the location of the faulty TV.
Sorry. I hope my question didn't seem rude.
No need to apologize. Vision isn't the only way to perceive the world. As proxies, you too should know that better than most. Anything that can be seen with your eyes can never be considered a secret.
It's me again! You two found the target already? Wow, Phaethon, you guys are incredible. If you're always this fast, you could take on anything.
I didn't expect things to move so quickly either, but it's nothing, really. By the way, didn't the client come with you? Charon here would like to meet them.
Where to start? It's great that you were able to find the woman in the photo, but there's a new problem. I can't get in touch with the client anymore. There's been no reply from his Knock Knock account since yesterday. I brushed it off at first, but there's still no reply today. Just when I thought he might have skipped town, his account suddenly sent me a location, the edge of a hollow. Who sends something like that in normal circumstances?
From the edge of a hollow? That seems strange. and with no other word from the client.
Either way, I'll keep trying to reach the client. I hope he's alright. Let's stay in touch for now. We won't be wrapping up this commission for a while.
Sorry, but I overheard your conversation. Could you share that location with me? If I investigate the Hollow, I might pick up some clues.
You're Miss Charon? No offense, but the Hollow isn't somewhere just anyone can waltz into. Without a carrot or combat personnel, it's a death trap. You should wait.
I'm a soldier. I served with the Eridu Defense Force under the Chrysoberyl Division. Even after retiring, I've made countless trips into the Hollow. You can trust in my combat skills. The heart rates of you and the two proxies here seem to have just spiked. Don't worry. My military days are far behind me. I have no current ties with them. As for getting into the Hollow, proxies, can I request your assistance? I don't know anyone else who could guide me. I'll pay the commission fee as best I can. If you don't want to be involved, that's fine. I'll think of something.
We're just as eager to find the client. After all, no client, no payment. Besides, if we said no, you'd still head into the Hollow alone, wouldn't you?
How did you know?
So I was right. You remind me of how Belle and I used to be. So fixated on finding someone that nothing else mattered, not even your own safety. Well, since Miss Charon wants to investigate, I'm willing to act as the proxy for no additional fee. Just leave it to us, Shepard.
I see. That works for me. With the client still unreachable, my hands are tied. Please, look into the Hollow, and be careful.
I'm really sorry for troubling you both. Finding this client is very important to me, so I may have acted a bit out of line just now.
Don't worry about it. Seeing how determined you are to find this person, we can't just sit back and do nothing. Let's work together to find them.
Where are we going? Eradicate all evil. This is the path I follow.
Got a new ghost story to share?
I've got your back.
Bear witness, please. I'm all ears.
Miss Charon, I need some time to calculate the Hollow route.
Leave this to me, Proxy. Actually, I've been to this Hollow before for reasons. I still remember the way forward clear as day.
Oh, why don't you wait just a little longer? Calculating that doesn't take that long.
It'd be more efficient to retrace a path I've already walked. Please come with me, Proxy. Path ahead. It should be right around here. I wasn't there too long ago. One moment, Proxy. I might have misremembered. I just need to think.
I'm sure you're well aware that hollows undergo periodic spatial distortions and reconstruction. That's why each time we enter, we need the most up-to-date carrot.
But one step away!
You're not lost because you can't remember.
Sorry for being so presumptuous, Proxy. I got ahead of myself and made things difficult for you.
By the way, Miss Charon, how are you so fluid when you move and fight? Is it because of your exceptional hearing and tactile senses?
That's one part of it. In fact, my eyes gained some unique abilities as they changed. I can't see most things clearly, but I'm able to detect the etheric fluctuations of new...
Wait, something's up. happened? Who did this?
Given the depth of the wound and the caliber of the bullet, the killer was a sniper, just like me.
The surrounding ether levels have increased significantly. What's going on? Hold on. Let me find what's causing the ether level increase. Oh, man. There are multiple devices leaking ether non-stop.
My blade is already...
These are high-pressure ether storage tanks, filled with highly concentrated ether. As soon as the valve is opened, the ether will flow out at a fixed rate.
Such... All high-pressure ether tanks have been disabled. We can keep moving. Wait. Charon, I'm detecting 4 life forms up ahead. Let's go to...
Proxy, there are 4 people over here. They're all still alive. I'm not detecting any ether fluctuations from any other life forms nearby.
They're still survivors. Charon, can you check their condition?
Confirmed. 1 is seriously injured. A bullet pierced their lung. The other 3? No internal injuries, just a few minor wounds. They're all unconscious. The one with severe wounds. His etheric fluctuations are nearly completely gone. He's beyond saving.
Who are you? Help me. It hurts. So cold. I don't want to...
Is there nothing else we can do? If we contact a hospital and get him out of the hollow right away...
His internal organs are ruptured. He'll bleed out long before we can get him out. No rescue team can beat the clock when life fades this fast.
Am I... dying? I just want to go home.
Are you alright? Did you get hurt fighting earlier?
I'm fine, don't worry about me. As I mentioned before, these eyes of mine have their uses, but they bring just as much inconvenience. The rejection reaction you saw just now is one of them. Staring into death. It's not something I handle well.
My head. Where am I? Who are you people? I remember now. There was a madman, a lunatic who tied me up and dragged me into the hollow. You're not...
I'm not the lunatic you're talking about. Can you stand? There are 2 more unconscious survivors here. If you can, help us carry one of them. Let's get out of here together.
Leave? We can leave this place? What about that lunatic who shot at me from the shadows?
Looks like the person behind this has already left. Charon, let's get the survivors out of here. Follow me.
Thank you all for assisting me, even though I'm a stranger. You've given me valuable information.
It's the least we can do after you saved our lives. If there's anything else you want to ask, go right ahead.
I do have some questions left to ask. Before that, could the three of you introduce yourselves? I'd like to see if there's a pattern to how the killer chose their targets.
I'll go first. My name's Zoe. I used to be a soldier in the Defense Force, but now I'm just working a regular desk job at a private company. Don't let that fool you, though. I've earned my stripes.
I'm Jesse, currently working as an internet information broker. I'm still pretty new at it, though, so I can't think of any reason someone would target me.
My turn? I'm Erin. I was also in the Defense Force, but now I'm unemployed. Actually, I have a question for you all. Did you see my friend when you were in the Hollow? She's about my height, with shoulder-length blonde hair and a mole under her eye. We were kidnapped together, but I can't find her anywhere now.
If I'm not mistaken, we didn't come across anyone like that in the Hollow, among both the survivors or the bodies.
It's all right. I'll keep looking. I hope she's okay. We were always inseparable. We even planned to visit Scott Outpost together for Remembrance Day. I never thought something like this would happen.
Remembrance Day? What's that?
As the name suggests, it's a day organized by the Defense Force for the families of deceased soldiers and veterans. People gather to mourn their loved ones who died in the fall of the old capital and find comfort in each other's company.
I didn't know the Defense Force did that. Huh. Maybe I should go check it out.
If I can't find her anywhere else, I'll head to Remembrance Day alone. Maybe she'll show up there.
Was your missing friend also a member of the Defense Force?
Yes, she and I were in the same squad. Obsidian Division's Cartis squad.
This sounds like a series of murders targeting the Defense Force. But then, Jesse wasn't with the Defense Force.
No, you're probably not far off. Jesse claims to have been up front, but he neglected to mention he was once part of the Defense Force. Right, Jesse?
Well, that's... I just don't like bringing up my past in the Defense Force. It's not like I'm trying to hide it. They're just memories from my time there that I'd rather forget. I was part of Obsidian Division's Noct Squad. That's the absolute truth.
I was also in the Obsidian Division, Impera Squad. I don't know who those who died in the Hollow were, but it seems the killer really is targeting members of the Defense Force.
Wait a second. If I remember correctly, during the fall of the old capital, didn't our three squads work together on a mission outside Hollow Zero?
We did? I don't really remember.
I have a vague memory of it, but there were so many people on the mission, I don't remember your faces.
Thank you all for the information. I'm starting to see a pattern in the killer's choice of targets. But there's something else I need to ask. I came to this hollow because someone I'm searching for sent me its location. And that person was likely being held by the killer as well. Did you happen to see anyone else?
You're not giving us much to go on. At least tell us what kind of person you're looking for, male or female, what they look like. Can't offer much help without that.
Sorry, I don't have much else to share. Even so, if any of you remember anything else that may be useful, please let me know. This is very important to me.
You don't even know who they are, yet you're so determined to find them. Is it really going to be an issue if you can't find this person?
Maybe. I've been searching for someone for a long time. They might be the key to achieving my goal.
I see. Well, whatever happens, I hope you find them. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Thank you. But please, prioritize your own safety. If the killer is targeting former Defense Force members, There's a good chance they'll come after you again. Stay vigilant.
Of course. Once I've checked out Remembrance Day, I'm locking myself in my room and throwing away the key.
Phaeton, you've already been to the Hollow and made it back safely?
Did you run all the way here? Do you need a moment? We've already been to the Hollow, but unfortunately, we haven't found the client yet.
I'm fine. Did you find any clues there?
There are traces left behind. Signs of a kidnapping. It's very likely the client was involved.
That's right. It seems the client was kidnapped, taken into the Hollow, and later moved again. We're still looking for more clues. So, what made you rush over to the store?
Well, just take a look for yourself. I checked a map of New Eridu. This spot, it's another Hollow entrance.
We were just stressing over a lack of leads, and now one conveniently falls into our laps? Something about this feels off.
You're sure it's just disappearance for now, and nothing more serious has happened, right? If that's the case, the situation is still manageable. No matter how shaky the clue is, let's keep investigating. Just be careful. Any casualties, and this will become something beyond our control. At that point, stop the commission and contact me. I'll bring in some professional Hollow experts to deal with the situation.
Thank you for not revealing what really happened to that information broker.
Don't mention it, but why keep secrets? From a practical standpoint, wouldn't calling for backup have been the safer move?
The killer is a sniper who has no qualms about taking lives. Judging by the victim's injuries, it's clear they know how to deal a fatal blow and how to inflict pain without causing death. Most Hollow Raiders lack experience dealing with snipers. If they encounter the killer, it's likely to end in a difficult fight, or worse, casualties. And besides, asking for help from others would only delay the search. The client is at risk right now, so I think we should follow the clues and enter the Hollow as soon as possible to ensure their safety.
I may have kept it from Shepard, but I have to admit, it's too dangerous. That location message seems cagey. It could be a trap to lure us in.
I understand, I really do. But what if we're late and something happens to the client?
Why is the client so important to you, Charon? Would you be willing to tell us? Are you so set on finding them because they're connected to the person you've been looking for?
The client's true identity might be the very person I've been looking for. And if not, they most certainly have some vital information. Since leaving the military, I've spent years searching for my missing teammates. They were more than just comrades who trusted me with their lives. To me,
Someone raised as an orphan. They were family. I've scoured countless hollows and every corner of New Eridu to find them, but I've never found a single lead. Until I met you and heard that melody on the harmonica. It's called Homecoming. My squad leader composed it. Only our squad knew it. And yet that client of yours not only knows the song, but also gave you the sheet music. Please, Proxy. This client is the only lead I have left. I'm certain my teammates are still alive. If this trail goes cold, I don't know when I'll get another chance to reunite with them.
I understand how anxious you must be right now. We can help you, but we really need to be careful this time.
Thank you, Proxy. I feel much better knowing I have your support. You can trust me. I'll protect you if the killer is really waiting for us in the Hollow. We'll make it out in one piece.